guys, it's Coach Robin with Journey to Fitness. Hope everyone's good today. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I want to talk about a little bit, quick video about the uses and benefits of coconut oil. My favorite. If you follow me at all, you know I love me some coconut oil. Coconut oil has a ton of health benefits, and it's also you totally use it for other things in your household, like natural replacements for things in your house. So first I want to really talk about the health benefits a little bit. Coconut oil is a healthy fat. So your body really needs fats, even though the marketing and media portray fat as bad. Yes, there are bad fats like fast food fats and chips and processed food fats, but your body really needs healthy fats in order to have proper brain function, and a lot of systems use the fats. So if you're not getting good fats, then your body will hang on to the bad fats and the bad fat that's like attached to your body. So when your body's getting the proper amount of healthy fats, then it will let go of the yucky bad fats, and that way it's helping you lose weight. So coconut oil is good for that, so that's usually a good thing. What else? It's also really good for brain function. So there's medium chain triglycerides, which is a medium chain fatty acid. They go straight to the liver from the digestive tract, and they are used there as a quick source of energy, and they can have, so then they're turned into ketones, and then they have therapeutic effects on brain disorders like epilepsy, Alzheimer's, ALS, and yeah. So I am a huge proponent of consuming a certain amount of coconut oil every day, because I feel like those kind of brain issues where there's deterioration, I feel like it can be avoided or prevented by having the right amount of healthy fats, because your brain really needs those healthy fats to function properly. So now I have a little list here of, oh yeah, sorry. There's a lot of ways to get your coconut oil in. You can eat it off the spoon if you like that. You can use it to fry anything and everything. You can drizzle it on potatoes or vegetables. You can use it on toast, whatever. You can even make your own chocolates. That is just coconut oil, cocoa, and honey or maple syrup, and you mix it up and put them in little mini muffin tins in the freezer or whatever, and that can be like a little treat you have every day, but it's helping you get your healthy fats in. So that's a good one, and if you want to get the recipe for that, you can just check out my blog. I'll repost it here later, and I will have the link in there for that. So now let's talk about the many ways I use coconut oil around my home. I really, really do use it for so many things. I have a list, but it's not inclusive because I can never tell you all the things. We use it for moisturizer. It's good for, I don't like to use it for moisturizer on my face, but on my body it's good. And I've heard stories of relatives and friends who've used it that have, oh, Jen, hi Jen. Jen's saying it's good on raisin toast. Yeah, I'm sure it really is. It's really good. It has healing effects on skin conditions such as eczema and psoriasis. I've heard really good things. Sean's aunt uses it, and she's having really good effects. It is antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral. So I use it on cuts and scrapes. Like if the kids come in with a scrape or you cut yourself, I just slap some of that on it. No more polysporin for me. Eye infections. Like when the kids were little and they would get a bad cold, and the kids' eyes get crusty and gross, and like a little bit of infection, you honestly just put a little coconut oil in their eye when they're going to sleep, and the next day you wake up and they don't even have it anymore. And same with our dog. Sometimes he scratches his eye and his eye gets swollen, and I just put coconut oil in it at night, and the next day he wakes up and it's not puffy anymore. So yeah. Makeup remover. I'm the mom of 3 teenage girls, so we go through a lot of makeup, and I always try to teach my kids to take care of their skin, to wash your makeup off at night and moisturize, and take care of yourself because it's important. So this is the the very best makeup remover money can buy. Literally takes everything off in a second. So great. Love it. Dry and damaged hair. If you find the ends of your hair dry, you can just massage a little bit in. Just a tiny bit is all you need. It goes a long way. So that's good for that. I've made homemade sugar scrubs and salt scrubs and stuff like that with this as the main ingredient. You mix like a little bit of this and maybe a little olive oil with salt for a salt scrub, or sugar for sugar scrub, and then just maybe essential oils like lemongrass or something, depending on where you're putting it. You don't want to put, I don't know if you really want to put essential oils on a facial scrub, but you can Google that if that's something you want to do, or maybe ask my friend Heather, she's all into that. You might laugh at this one, but piercings, again, mother of teenagers. I think they all have their belly button pierced, they all have their nose pierced. I have my nose pierced, I have my whatever this is, tragus pierced. Like, so we've had a fair amount of piercings, and in order to heal them, we just put coconut oil on it. And if it ever starts to get red, or, you know, like sometimes they get infected a little bit, then you just put that on and it heals it up in no time. Let's see. Gum remover. If you get gum in your hair, coconut oil will help take that out. And depending on the surface, it will take sticky stuff and gum off of a lot of things, but if it's like carpet or furniture, you might not want to get oil on that, so you might want to try a different remedy. It's a great lube. I use it for a lube as on our squeaky door hinges. Just put a little on instead of WD-40 or whatever stinky chemical. I know that's not what you thought I was going to say, was it? Natural Goo Gone, again with the stickiness. You can make a little mixture. It's 1 part coconut oil, 1 part baking soda, mix it together and put it on. And like for me, I save my glass jars for other things. So a lot of times you have your spaghetti sauce and then you take the wrapper off, and it leaves a big sticky residue that you can't get off, or it's a really big pain in the butt to get it off. It's Melanie. So yeah. So you just put a little bit on the stickiness, leave it a little while, and then scrub it off, and then it's off in no time. And one that super surprised me, kind of, just because I love coconut oil, so most things don't surprise me, but a couple years ago our roof was leaking, so me, Miss Handyman, decided I was going to try and fix the roof. So I had roof tar, and I was in the attic. Guess what? You can't fix a roof from the inside. But anyway, I learned that lesson the hard way, and I was covered in tar. Like, it was in my hair, it was all over my everything. So you start to try to wash tar off, and it's awful. And I think probably paint remover or paint thinner is what you would normally use to take it off. Coconut oil took that off for a joke. Literally rubbed it on, it broke it down, wiped it off, washed my hands, totally done. It was awesome. So, as you can see, there are many, many uses for coconut oil. If you have your own uses that I didn't talk about here, put them in the comments and share with everybody. I'm going to post this video in my blog, and on my blog there will be a link to another article that's called 101 Best Coconut Oil Uses and Benefits for Home and Beauty by Wellness Mama, who's one of my favorite bloggers. And so I'm happy to share her stuff. So so I hope you guys learned something new, and if you have anything to share, please do in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye!